Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Saturday, the 2nd of January 2021. I'm going to use the Celestial Tarot, I think, for the last time today. Let's see what the cards have to say and what energy you'll be working with today. So I'm just going to choose my 3 cards here. Let's see what the tarot has to share. First card we've got Argo, the 3 of Cups. Pisces the Moon. And Pluto, Judgment. Okay, so the 3 of Cups is usually about friendship. It's about connecting with other people. Here we've got Argo and a journey, so it's about thinking about your future, taking care of yourself via Cancer, which is a cardinal sign, so it's up to you to plan where you want to go and how you want to take care of yourself in future. Neptune is the water planet, which helps you to manifest whatever it is you want in your life. So Cups is the element of water. It rules relationships, it rules love, connection with other people, connection with yourself. So again, you feel really connected, same as yesterday. There's a really strong energy since the full moon in Cancer that we had on the 30th of December, which is really about getting to know yourself and asking yourself where you want to go, what you want to do with your life. And it does that in a really positive, loving way. So it's not kind of Saturn, Capricorn energy where you feel compelled to do things, otherwise you're going to fail. You have to follow all the rules. This is something that just naturally arises from within. It's the belief that things can change and can get better. Cancer is the personal responsibility of taking care of yourself and other people, and that kind of galvanizes you into action. So it's doing something from a place of contentment and peace and saying, I owe this to myself, I deserve to be happy, I deserve to do something for my future, for my life, for my circumstances. So see what kind of arises from within, what you enjoy, what you want to be doing, and what gives you a sense of belonging and contentment. It's really going to lead you somewhere else. So if someone invites you to, I don't know, someone calls you up or someone suggests something, or you sit down and meditate and you feel a really good sense of connection, then really make the most of that, because it will lead to other things. It could be that someone says something in passing that gives you ideas, or you get a certainty that you feel within that really motivates you to change things, or that motivates you to take care of yourself and to finish off things which have been unresolved and to get a lot done. So it is a journey. You're going from A to B, and you'll be able to get a lot of things resolved and you'll be really productive. Then we've got Pisces, the moon. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and it's about connecting with the unmanifest and looking at what could be. It's ruled by Neptune, so we've got a really strong watery energy here today. So it's important to listen to your intuition, what's happening for you emotionally on an abstract level. And even if something seems really impossible and hard to do, don't dismiss it straight away. It's there for a reason. The moon has to do with intuition and really being in touch with yourself. In the tarot, it often represents fear of the unknown and really having to walk this path which seems kind of daunting and difficult. Usually the moon card, at the front, we've got this lobster coming out of the water, this creepy little beast kind of attacking you. And then we've got 2 wolves or coyotes on either side. And it's this sense that, oh, I'm going to have to pass through things which are really, really scary and difficult. And it's this path that's only lit up by the light of the moon, so I can't see what's on either side of me. And it feels really scary and overwhelming. The solution to the problem is in the card. We've got Neptune, so just tuning in, and rather than using your eyes and saying, okay, what can I see on either side of the road? It's about intuitively moving ahead. And it puts the focus back on the inner world. It's not about listening to rules or getting permission or acquiring some sort of purpose. It's listening to your own inner voice and saying, where is it that you want me to go? What do you think is going to help me take care of me and my circumstances? And if you listen to that, it removes the anxiety. It's like they say, if you are, what is it? You can't be in fear if you're in faith. So have faith in yourself, because it's going to lead you somewhere organically. You don't have to make huge decisions. You just have to listen to that inner voice and take the steps that it tells you to take. Then we've got Pisces as well. And I like the symbol for Pisces because it's 2 things kind of facing off. So it's looking at the unmanifest. It's looking at the invisible. It's looking at what could be. And these two mermaids, they kind of create the symbol for Cancer as well. They kind of weave in to each other, and it's very similar to this. So it's about taking duality, things which feel separate. So the past and the future, good and bad, impossible and possible, and weaving those together and saying, I can bring everything into one. I can have this consciousness of unity. And by doing that, I don't have to be afraid about the things that are beyond my control. I can take care of myself and my needs, and I can get things done. So by believing in your own inner voice, you don't have to be afraid of what's coming up. It may feel somewhat overwhelming if you look at, okay, I'm under pressure today. What am I going to do? What do I have to achieve? I have to get all of these things done in the new year. It's much more about honoring yourself as well and saying, what is it that I want to get done? So it's not just the world's new year, it's new year for you internally as well. And that's much easier to dismiss, because if you have a lot of obligations, you know, the tax people and the bills, and you have to clean the flat or walk the dog or whatever, all of those things seem very urgent, and it may feel like a luxury to say, what is it that I actually want to do? But it's not a luxury, it's something that's necessary today if you want to move along this path, which is really comforting and healing to you. Finally, we've got Pluto, planet of life and death, transformation and change. And we've got these people coming out of the underworld, being called by this angel to wake up. Usually the judgment card is a giant angel with a trumpet, and these people arise from their slumber. It's waking up to your own purpose and feeling rejuvenated and alive. So they're making the journey from the underworld into the world above, and it's something that they're being asked to do. So it's kind of looking at this in the sense of, it's not just my inner voice that's saying, have fun, love other people, be kind, and do something for yourself. It's something that's kind of divinely ordained that says you owe it to yourself not to let fear get you down, but to feel like everything is as it should be, and that you can make progress with what you've got already. So Pluto then, we've got the symbol for Scorpio. Pluto rules Scorpio in astrology, and it's about facing the dark stuff so that you can transform it and bring it back to life. So you can't have one without the other. We've got duality here, and I think this day is really about moving from duality into unity and saying that everything is okay. I accept it, even if it's unacceptable, because that's the only way that you can move forward in a loving way. He's holding this kind of bejeweled kind of crown, which is giving off this light, this energy. So the whole process of coming back to life is something that's quite beautiful in itself. So don't shy away from things which may seem difficult or impossible even. You have this magic wand. It's about taking your power back and living your life purpose by facing everything and bringing it back to the center. Number-wise, we've got 20. And what's this? 15, 16, 17, 18. 20 and 18 is 38. And 3 is 41. 4 and 1 is 5. And 5 in numerology is about freedom. So by looking at everything, good and bad, duality, you can bring it back into unity. And that's the fuel that kind of powers the boat and that gets you moving forward. So acceptance is key. And it's about not resisting things that you don't like, but saying, hey, this is what's happening in the real world. I don't need to feel bullied by that or pushed into taking fearful actions. I can also listen to what's going on within, and that acceptance is going to help me move forward. So have a great day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via the website, gregoryscott.com. Click on the button on the front page, book your readings to audio reading with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and share the video online. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.